Hello guys! Today we will explain about analysis of literary devices in the road not taken. The analysis of literary devices explains the hidden meanings of a literary text or a poem. The use of literary devices is intended to bring richness and clarity to the text with different meanings. And the route not taken by Robert Frost is also filled with important undertones with the following literary devices. First is metaphor. Metaphor is a figure of speech in which a word or phrase is applied to an object or action to which it is not literally applicable. And there are many metaphors in the poem like road, fork in the road, and yellows. The road in the poem is the metaphor of life, while the fork on the road metaphorically represents the choices we make to determine the course of our life. Similarly, yellow woods are the metaphor of making decisions during the hard time of a person's life. These metaphors used in this poem emphasize the importance of different decisions we make in different situations and their impacts on our life. Number 2 is imagery. Imagery is used to make the readers feel things of their five senses. The poet has used images of the sense of six such as leaf, yellows, and this image help readers to actually perceive things they are reading. The image of the road helps readers to visualize the route providing a navigation route to the traveler. Number 3. Simile. A simile is a device used to compare things with familiar things to let the readers know it easily. And there is one simile used in the second stanza, such as just as fair, and it shows how the poet has linked the route less taken to easy way of life. Number 4 is assonance. Assonance is the repetitions of vowel sounds such as the sounds of A and O in quick successions in dove S for that the facing and in somewhere H and H hands. That example of assonance in the taken of word. Number 5 is consonants. Consonants is the repetitions of consonant sounds such as D in two roots diverging in a yellow wood and T sound in dove as far as the facing there. You can see the root not taken poem. And number 6 is personification. Robert Frost has personified root in the third line of the second stanza. Here it is said, because it was grassy and wants wear, and as if there is human and that it wants to wear an tear. Number 7, parallelism. Parallelisms is the use of a source of words, phrase, or sentences that have similar grammatical forms. Frost has used parallelism in the poem, such as, and for example of parallelism in the poem is line 2, 3, and 4. And sorry, I could not travel but, and be only one traveler long I stayed, and look down one as far as I could. And concluding the literary analysis, It can be argued that Robert Frost has beautifully used various literary devices to make the poem display multiplicity or of interpretation, which has gained the poem much deserved popularity.
Next is analysis of poetic devices. Although most of the poetic devices are part of literary devices, some devices are only used in poems. The analysis of some of the major poetic devices used in this poem is given here. First is stanza. A stanza is a poetic form of a fixed number of lines. In this poem, there are four stanzas with each stanza having 5 verses or lines. 2. Quintain. A quintain is a 5-line stanza borrowed from medieval French poetry. Here, each stanza is a quintain such as the first one or the second one. Third, rhyme scheme. The whole poem follows A-B rhyme scheme. There are 4 beats per line, employing iambic tetrameter. The rhymes in the root not taken are and rhymes which are also perfect rhymes. 4. Trochee. Trochee means there is a one stressed and one unstressed syllable in a line, such as two roads diverged in a yellow wood. 5. Anapest. Anapest means there are two short or unstressed syllables followed by one long or stressed syllable. The above example is also an anapest. So this analysis shows that this poem, though seems a simple and innocent composition, points to the reality of making decisions in complex situations. The point to remember is that the road has been emphasized in that each is the choice that makes the roads important for us. In other words, our preferences in life make us different from others. Next, quotation for usage from the road not taken. First, the 2 lines given below can be quoted during a speech when remembering a hard time of one's life. I shall be telling this with a side, or somewhere ages and ages hence. Second, these 2 lines could be used when delivering lectures or speeches about decisions making choices in life, such as I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.